Hello guys, welcome to Girls to Life. It's your boy Daki on this one. It's Monday morning. Wake up and go get the money. Hope you all went to church yesterday. Anyway, this is me saying thank you to our fans subscribers out there for doing what you do and how you do them. From all of us that goes to TV, we say we love you and yes, we do appreciate you. It's kind of cold out there. Get yourself a sweater or something. Not to be cold. Okay, now moving on straight up to the news. Then we begin with Kizz Daniel, Vado himself. Now, at the point we saw Kizz Daniel, who was supposed to perform in Tanzania, and then the whole thing went upside down, wired, and then he couldn't, according to them, said there was nowhere to be found, and then that led to Kizz Daniel arrest and the whole thing. Then after the whole thing, he came out saying, "I'm sorry. This is this. I'm sorry," and said, "I'm going to give you guys a free show." And then just after that, a lot of persons came for him, and some said, "Yeah, he has apologized. So why not just let him be?" This person is saying, "Life no hard pass like this." Kizz apologized to Tanzania fans for not showing up. Very simple, no hard life. Now, all true to this person saying, why was Kizz Daniel apology more? Okay, why was Sniper Mountain apology more sincere than Kizz Daniel? A lot of people felt like no, that was not sincere enough. He was proud about it and everything, but then there was no in-depth fact about what really happened. Not until when the road manager came on board, and that happened to be Kizz Daniel, younger brother. He came on saying him and Steve had an interview with the Freeze, and then he said no, Kizz didn't perform because of the ghost. Now before then we saw the promoter happened to be Steve saying Kizz really didn't perform because of a gold chain. His logo was in Nairobi, and then he said, "Well, we performed a gold chain," and that made him angry, saying fans came, say they have to arrest him and everything. Meanwhile, because Daniel brother has come out to say no, it is not because of a gold chain. And then in that interview, he had Steve also on the interview, and then he said in front of Steve saying no, not because of a gold chain, and Steve could not say anything about that. So obviously, maybe Steve was angry about what he said, and then he happened not saying the whole truth about the whole thing. But then we know it debunked the fact that Kizz didn't perform because of a gold chain, though apologies came about that, and Kizz gave them a show on Friday. Now, just some months ago, so Kizz coming out saying because of his babies and all, he said, "I want to quit smoking." And for people for like, wow, that's cool because super dad doing it for your children, it was a whole good development, good news for him and everything. But then it just because 3 months after the whole incidents happened in May, and now fast forward to today, Kizz has come out saying, "Cool, easy man, like mean it's not easy," because Kizz was found holding cigarette and then smoking like he never left it, and I was like, wow, like how was the switch, like how the switch possible from doing it for your babies and now doing it? But apparently, maybe because he had like, smokers around him and then couldn't keep up. But then all we know is he's back to smoking, and then he actually said, "Cool, easy man, like it is not easy." Okay, moving on to Adekunle Gold and Belash Muda. On same news that's banger because last time we heard from Adekunle Gold when Bramo came out saying I was supposed to have a collaboration with Adekunle Gold, but then Adekunle Gold wanted a single, and for me, I wanted EP because EP makes me more money. According to him, he said Adekunle Gold approached him about collaborating, but Bramo wanted to make an EP instead of just a single in order to make more money, which he guesses why the collaboration did not happen. Both acts are known for their niche music, and it would be interesting to see them collaborate. But then that didn't happen because one of them had clash of interest. One wanted an EP, and another one wanted a single. So we didn't see that happen. Though fans wanted that to have happened, but then Brahma has gone out went out to make one with AQ, and that one is really doing good at the moment. Yeah, Adekunle Gold and Black Mother has come out after the disappointing season. That this guy support the club, Manchester United, and then they've had a very bad run to the season from Brighton and Hove Albion, where they lost 2-1, and then 2 when they played Brentford just over the weekend, and then they lost 4-0, and then and Black Mother started saying, "God, I beg," and then Adekunle came out saying, "God, I beg, who go help." Now it was all banter for them because yeah, this club have not done them proud. I think they're more likely getting like the what Arsenal fans used to feel at the moment, and these guys are getting their own seriously at the moment. And then they came out saying, "God, I beg, who go help." Then fans got commenting because one person is saying, "Portable is typing, you want still in line," like because that's his Portable line. Person is saying, "Do you want to steal his line?" Portable is typing. We know Portable is making reference to people talking about his own stuff and everything. So for now, they came out saying, "God I beg, who go help." It's kind of a bad moment for them, and we wish them well as they go on this one. I want to say the last guy on the news happened to be Davido Obio himself, 11 9+. Now Davido at the point we saw him and Chioma having shopping spree, and then it was start 0-1 and 0-2 after a long process where they had series of ups and downs. A faction said they've broken up, and another person said they're still together. Most people felt like, okay, this thing is an up and down thingy, going forth and going back, and nobody was sure about what happened to Davido and Chioma. From Assurance down to Davido came out the point of the story saying my gist partner. So what happened to Assurance and gist partner? What happened to my love? But what we know at the point said my gist partner, and then just after that we saw them shopping. So maybe they never left, maybe it was just clout. But yeah, they went out shopping. And then moving on, Davido actually came out saying he was going to make an announcement about something a day before. And John, on the day of the announcement, he came out saying, I'm going to be headlining Manifesto Volume 16. And then, wow, that was social because that was like 2 days to the show when I announced it. I was like, wow, that's so sudden and everything. Why would you do that? But then people were so excited because it was Davido and everything. But then it's news. I mean, news just stated that at the time it was supposed to be Thames was supposed to lie down one, but because of some travel issues, they had to replace Thames with Davido. That will replace Thames with Davido. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you guys on the very, very next one. Please stay safe.